Your trusted financial partner, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, has some free virtual events and resources that you need to tune into. Their virtual Drive Smart event will be held on Wednesday, February 24th at 6 p.m. For this event, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union is teaming up with Ryan Ford, the Waller Police Department, and Liberty Mutual Insurance. During the presentation, viewers will learn how to change a tire, what to do if you are pulled over by police, gain valuable information on the different types of car insurance coverages, and so much more. Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union is also offering 5 $2,000 scholarships to graduating high school seniors who are members of the credit union. To review eligibility requirements and download the scholarship application, visit their website at www.bbscu.org and click on the BVSC University tab. For more information or to participate in any of the Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union events, visit their website at www.bvscu.org. Upcoming events and registration can be found by viewing the News and Promotions drop-down menu on their website and then clicking on Seminars. Events are free and open to the public.
It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another edition of the Mike Prince Show. It's our mission to try to bring you news you could use, and today would be no exception to the rule. I want to remind you guys you can follow us on Twitter at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is Open Mic Broadcast Network, the website obnradio.com, and our 24-hour dial-in message line 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we're going to jump right back into today's episode. Well, with everything that took place over the past week, I had to take a mental day off, and that's exactly what we did. There was no live show on last night. I would apologize, but I wouldn't mean it. Sometimes you just got to do what's best for self, take care of self, get the body replenished, get the mind replenished, get the soul replenished. And that's exactly what we've done. But does not mean that the world of athletics did not continue to move forward. The Bulldogs basketball season ended as they fell short in their playoff run. Congratulations on the run of Coach Earl Claiborne and the Waller Bulldogs. The Prairie View A&M University Panthers take care of business with Texas Southern at Texas Southern on a Sunday night edition of SWAC basketball. Panthers with the nail-biter victory 77-75 to extend their record to 7-0 in conference play. Got the Texas Southern game out of the way. Now the next tree to chop will be that against Jackson State. And speaking of Jackson State, the debut of Deion Sanders on the sidelines for the JSU Tigers, as they had no problem at all with Edward Waters, winning by the score of 53-0. Pretty much expected that next game schedule would be that against Mississippi Valley. See how that one comes out with Coach Vincent Dancy and the Delta Devils taking on the JSU Tigers. Were you impressed with the performance of Jackson State, or was this something that you pretty much kind of figured would happen anyway? The Southwestern Athletic Conference has spoken in regards to Alcorn State and their decision to opt out of the spring. There will be some alterations done in the fall schedule where those that they would have been at home, they will now have to go on the road to kind of compensate for that. And when you look at it, even though it's not a monetary fine, technically it does become somewhat of a monetary fine, because those games that would have been at home for Alcorn, they will not get the ticket sales because they will have to go on the road. So a lot of that, people are still buzzing about that. Do you feel like this has been a justifiable response from the conference? We'll talk about that, of course, throughout the course of the week. Baseball season was delayed because of the winter storms, so they will, of course, reconvene that. The basketball schedule has been altered and readjusted. Now, we had this all sorted out at one point, but I'm going to try and tip this yet again. If I'm not mistaken, Monday's matchup will have Grambling State taking on Jackson State. Alabama State taking on Southern University. Alabama A&M taking on Alcorn. Those are Monday scheduled games. Tuesday, we'll have Arkansas Pine Bluff at Prairie View. Mississippi Valley will be at Texas Southern. Wednesday, Alabama A&M will be at Southern. Alabama State will be at Alcorn. Thursday, we'll have Mississippi Valley at Prairie View and Arkansas Pine Bluff at Texas Southern. Then hopefully things will get back on course for Saturday, where Prairie View will begin their Alabama trip along with Texas Southern. So it's still trying to get sorted out. A whole lot to be figured. The Open Mic Broadcast Network would like to take this time to recognize its sponsors and underwriters: Attorney Lee Van Richardson, Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Prairie View Athletic Club, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Reflections Paint and Body Shop, Helping Hands Lawn Service, Diva Skin Conditioner, Purple Drip Daiquiri and Grill. For more information on how you can become an underwriter or a sponsor here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, our number to call is 832-213-8824. Serving the community through faith and athletics. The Open Mic Broadcast Network, Prairie View, Texas. It has been announced that the Prairie View Grambling State game, which was scheduled for this upcoming weekend, has been postponed to March the 13th. That game was canceled due to the storm effects at the Cotton Bowl, so they'll be relocating that one. So the upcoming football schedule for this week will have Southern taking on Alabama State. Texas Southern will be taking on Arkansas Pine Bluff. As we mentioned, Mississippi Valley will be at Jackson State. And of course, Alabama A&M, which was scheduled to take on Alcorn, has been canceled. Hopefully, with everything thawing out right now, things will get back as close to normal, at least what we consider to be normal, with the scheduled games coming up in all gamuts: volleyball, soccer, baseball, football, softball, track, and field. Well, since the batteries are recharged, we're looking forward to what the week lies ahead. We'll be hearing from Quentin Morgan, head football coach of the Langston Lions. They fell short on their season opener out in Arizona, losing by the score of 21-10. We'll get a recap from him on that and a whole lot more on the schedule for this week. The time has come now where I must exit stage left. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and as always, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the other side.